I was thinking today too about fear and doubt. And when I first started my journey here in this church with Real Christian Science, what I did to make a connection between my life and God. And I thought of something, and I've never testified to this before. There was a large group, actually it was a group from church, going to a play or a musical or something in New York City. And seemed like a nice thing to do. But I actually had claustrophobia at that time, and the thought of being in a large group of people sitting in a theater was actually terrifying to me. It was probably the least thing in the world that I wanted to do. But as I said, I was beginning this journey from darkness into light. So I prayed. First I prayed because I knew this is what I needed to do, and asked God, is this something that I should do? Is this something that He wants me to do? And the answer came, yes. So I thought, well, okay, but I really am so uncomfortable about this situation. And I had turned to, in Isaiah 41:10, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." So that was my answer. God was going to be with me, and even though I was scared to death at this prospect, I would trust Him, and that was very hard. So the day came, and I still had a lot of trepidation, but I went, and the theater was packed with a lot of people, and I got in line and got my ticket, and we got into the theater, and I had the aisle seat. I had the aisle seat, and I am just as excited about it now as I was then, because I didn't have to sit in the middle of a whole bunch of people. And to me, I just felt God's love. He just said to me, "Mary, okay, I told you I would be with you, and I am with you. If you want to sit on the aisle seat, well, I'll arrange it for you." And I did, and I had a wonderful time. And I tell you, that was the healing of my claustrophobia, because I just knew if God could take care of me in that situation, and He loved me so much to give me that aisle seat, that He would always be with me and always do that for me. And I felt that love back for Him. And so I'm just so grateful for that healing. I'm grateful to see God working in my life. I didn't blow it off, and I didn't say, well, it was a coincidence, or maybe that won't happen again. I knew I had prayed, and God was taking care of me, and I could count on it just as much as I could anything. God is with me. Emmanuel, He is with me, and He's with all of us. And we can prove it, and we can build our faith and our trust every time we make that connection from the thought to the action. So grateful to have learned this in this church.